What are we
You know what I
judging this
mean?
on though? What the?
On their influence, their money, the things that they have in their possession. I suppose that their strength is something that will be taken into consideration, but he's not going to completely sway.
The idea. But also,
Yeah,
like some of these gangs, we don't really
no,
have
exactly.
crazy amount of what's it called with.
Yeah, I mean, but I suppose it would obviously if you know
Okay.
if you know something out OOC as well, that's fine to use for this.
Yeah. So it's like
Metagame.
just
Well,
like
no,
your
it's not.
proper opinion on them versus like their sheer strength. Because like
Well, for example, a
as a
gang like the Angels, in my opinion, is higher than XYZ gang just
yeah
because of the connections that they have, their
yeah
ability to do, the ability to do jobs,
yeah
the meth lab that they've had for a long time, and
They got a bench
yeah.
too, no? They got like a class 1 bench. I swear.
I mean,
they
I used
don't.
to always get guns from Claire, but I don't know if they actually have a
That
bench.
wasn't
Cause yeah,
that wasn't
I
Claire's
don't
bench.
think it was their bench.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, cause like war wise, I would put like Angels at like a C, but like if you're to like base it
I
on
think
like
Angels are B.
experience, I would have put them like S if you're gonna base it on like pure like fun and like content and just experience, you know.
I think they're
So
an A.
that's why I asked.
I
I
think they're B tier.
I love the Angels. I
Yeah,
think they're
but
sick.
no.
See, if there was a B plus, I'd put them there because this is like overall rank, right?
Yeah.
I'd probably
They're,
put them B plus A. Me personally,
they're B.
they're B for you.
Yeah.
That's 2 against 1. Suck on that.
Yeah. What are
Yeah,
you
it's
gonna
my
do now,
tier list.
Denzel?
They're B.
Okay, we'll put them B for you.
The problem is, you're saying put them A, and then that's the first one you've put. So I guarantee you would move them down.
Yeah, we can move them down. Yeah, true. Or
I
move
know
them
for a
up.
fact.
Denzel
No,
doesn't like the Angels. It's confirmed. It's confirmed. It's fine. It's fine.
That's okay. Easy.
Why does that mean I don't like the Angels?
No, it's fine,
What the
Denzel.
hell is that next? Oh, that's Aztecas.
Yeah.
After
E tier.
they don't exist anymore. They
Yes,
died.
Yes, they
They
do. Yes,
merged
they
with
do.
Marabunta.
No, they do. Another branch of the Aztecas does exist.
What shouldn't that just be
They
F tier if we don't even know they
no.
exist?
Why would it be F tier when there's gangs like Royal Mafia on there that have disbanded?
Wait, Rome Mafia disbanded?
Apparently, yes. Yeah.
I
Everyone's
thought they were
left, haven't
just
they?
Red Dead. What's it called?
Nah. Who did I speak to? Oh, I can't remember his name. And then Georgia told me that she'd left as well.
Oh yeah, I
Georgia
think
left ages ago.
Yeah, she left ages ago.
Oh, she told me that yesterday when we were on the bank.
Was I on that bank?
I have not seen anybody in Royal Mafia because I know there's that guy who's joined the Hidden as well.
Yeah, because
You know
they're
what I
all
mean?
playing Red Dead, from what I know.
Oh, so they still exist?
I think they still exist. Yeah.
Okay, well, I haven't seen a Royal Mafia member around in a very long time.
Yeah, I think they're just enjoying Red Dead a lot more. Because even Chivy left to Hidden. Yeah.
So where do you think Angels just go? A or B?
It's your tier list. We'll go with you.
No, it's everybody can have an opinion, but if you want to
I
put,
would say B plus, me personally, but
no, but
B
there's no
plus.
B plus, so it's A or
Yeah.
B.
I think we should keep the B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So Aztecas E.
Aztecas E.
Ballers.
Colors?
Oh.
I mean, war presence. They have a good war presence.
I think
they
a C.
share. You think a C?
Yeah, because like they're valid, yeah, but realistically they're broke. They don't have no benches. They don't have no lab. Oh, they do have a lab. But
Yeah,
do they have a lab? It's our lab.
I think ballers are C.
Yeah, agreed.
Uh,
Just because they can shoot doesn't mean they're a sick gang. It's not all about shooters. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Yeah,
they do also have like good, you know.
So Matt, you've basically just said that they only have shooters, so they're not a good gang.
No, like interactions I've had with the ballers have been really good.
No, like I say, I think we need to be very clear. This list is based on their strength, their money, and the influence they have in the city. Nothing to do with role play and interactions.
Oh,
Ballers
okay.
only have
Like at the end of the
influence when it
day,
comes
what
to war. I don't think they have I
yeah,
don't think they have pull on anything else. Like, they don't
I
have pull on
think
the gun market. They don't have pull on anything else.
you say that, but the problem is because of how strong they are in war, it does make they give them a lot of respect.
Mm.
So they can do things and get away with things that other gangs wouldn't necessarily be able to get away with.
The challenge is today how much can we mold the clip channels that this will be on? How much can we make the comments
Do C for now.
absolutely hate me?
See for now for
Because
ballers.
I think they have less connections than the Angels. You know, I think the Angels, like, you know,
Yeah, and like the Angels are close with CG. They're close with Hydra, this and that.
yeah, BBMC.
Ooh. Like BBMC is
Like,
a hard one for us to vote because we never see them because of time zones.
We've warred them before though, but that was when we were like fresh to warring. But they were good.
I think they're B tier.
Yeah, I'd back that.
They have connections when they're around. I'll be honest, I don't know too much about them. I know they've got a meth lab.
Do
Mhm.
they?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Got
Yeah, I
my
didn't
old
know
one.
that.
Yeah,
So
I-
you put them B?
Yeah, I think they're B tier.
agreed.
I already know this one. We just
BSK. Mm, C tier.
See
Nah, D.
I've-
ballers.
I think no. I think the thing is with BSK, they have. I don't. I mean, I don't really know how their money compares to ballers, but they have a lot of capable people who, you know, will grind for the money. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
they may
No,
not have a lab, they may not have a bench.
only thing I would if we're going like purely on in city stuff, like in my opinion, like if it was like actual like Southside RP way back in the day when like 3.0 started, if I ever heard like a Southside gang working with the cops, they would have been run out of the Southside. So that's what lowers it a lot for me,
True.
because like
I can't lie. I think ballers
But
are on a completely different level to BSK.
yeah,
That's
but
why I'd put
let's
them
be
D.
honest. Let's be honest. There's only. I mean, obviously, I don't know whether you guys consider Gulag Gang Southside. I mean, maybe they are, maybe they aren't. But BSK and Ballers are pretty much the only like Southside gangs like left. You know.
yeah, that are actually active.
Hmm.
Mm.
What are you thinking?
Actually, from like I say, I don't really know anything about the BSKF current in regards to like say money and cars and that kind of stuff as well. Because the thing with the Ballers, yes, they are saying that Tic Tac left the Ballers, and that's where he literally took all the cars with him.
Yeah, he had
Did
like
he
three
not?
cars. I mean, the thing is, especially like the BSK runs deep. They have like 20, 30 people that are,
That's what I mean.
sometimes awake. And if you have all of them grinding, they do have money.
I'm gonna put them C for now,
You can put them
and
C.
then we'll see. Yeah,
Hmm.
Gang S tier.
Yeah.
Shangang.
They're S tier because
CB.
they can just do. Changan can just do what they want. So
Yeah.
that's you know what I mean. Like this,
Yeah.
regardless of anything else, they just do what they want. You know. CB don't really exist, do they? To be honest, they're probably not even worth
Just put
ranking
them
it.
F.
There's no point ranking at all if they don't exist because it just makes the list look stupid.
Right.
Mhm.
Clowns.
Um,
Clowns. They were invited to the meth tournament.
And they
but
were
they
first
lost.
out.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm, I don't know. I
I
haven't really
think
seen them that much.
maybe I don't really know much about them, but maybe D tier unless, like I said, chat. Do they have
Yeah.
anything that we don't know about? I don't really know.
They're jokes, yeah, but like I don't think they have any
I don't.
influence, you know?
The thing is as well, the only thing that makes them a bit lower on the list is because they are jokes and because they're funny and they create like really cool scenarios and stuff. But the problem is they don't care about anything. So like for somebody to seriously deal with them is a risk. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm,
Because their characters are like literally just like they didn't give a shit whether they take an L. You know.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it makes it like especially for like the more serious groups, like that have like the things like I don't know if their connections are that up there.
Nah, they
Yeah.
won't be.
I'll put them D
D.
Yeah.
for now.
Okay.
GG. Ooh.
Gula Gang.
S tier.
You think?
I mean,
I'd put them A. I don't think they're higher than A.
you don't?
Nah. I wouldn't put them on the same level as CG.
Mm.
Like 100% GG are sick, yeah, but I won't put them on the. I can't
So
like CG on a different level.
they have crazy hackers like Marty and everyone. And
Do they?
from my
Other than
understanding,
Marty though, who's a good hacker?
Jack is good at hacking.
Mm.
I mean, it depends if you consider XUC what's it called, GG or not. He's a
Yeah.
good hacker. Zakid is a good hacker. Peter's good at hacking, yeah.
But I suppose, yeah, from actually a standpoint in regards to there's another good thing to mention. Like the Angels have, is it the Pornhub business?
Yeah.
You know, so which is bringing them like, you know,
Bread.
a lot of income.
That's a money printer.
BBMC have their car business as well. You know what I'm saying? So like that's the reasoning for the rankings. I think. Do GG have anything like that? They have the gas station.
They have the
Yeah, they
meth
have
lab.
a gas station.
They do have
They have a meth lab?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
They're definitely A. They're definitely A, and we can revisit them, I guess, because I feel like A is going to be quite contested. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of people in A, and then we're going to have to make some decisions.
There you go.
HOA.
I know
I think
nothing
they're
about
well
them.
connected. They're really well connected. They're to themselves.
I think
They've
they're B
got
tier.
the liquid library. They've got a couple good hackers. They got a couple good drivers, no?
I think so. I think they did the casino back in the day because I remember being cuffed when they were doing it, and I was stood with all the members. I think they're B.
Yeah.
I think they may have the means to produce weapons. They did have a lab, but I believe it was sold. That's what Fred told Denzel in character.
They sold it to
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Yeah.
I don't want to know. If I don't already know, I don't want to know.
Yeah, and I heard that.
Yeah. B. I'll say we'll say B for now, and then we can because I feel like they do have a like a bench as well because they had a shotgun bench I do believe before because they could always sell like gepards and shotguns. So I'm assuming now they can produce their own pistols. And let's be honest, when do you ever see HOA looking to buy guns?
Yeah.
Never.
So, I mean, I think they do have a bench.
Yeah, it's easy to assume. They've got the liquid library. Obviously got capable hackers. And pretty much, yeah, no, I think they're and they are deep as well. Like if you go around later in the day, very deep. You know,
they
what
got
I mean?
like
So
50 man.
Yeah, they're very, very influential. Like I think B. Honestly, I think they're very, very influential. Like later on in the storms, not necessarily crossing paths with us all the time, but they definitely are. Hydra.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I think S.
I think they're S only because obviously Flippy has access to every single thing that that Changang do. There's insanely talented like bunch of people in there in regards to like their skill sets, meth lab, bench, businesses.
The racing crew. They have Vendetta, don't they?
Yeah, exactly. So I think I'll be honest. I think it's a very easy S there at the minute anyway.
For Hydra?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's this? Mayhem. I mean, we wore them recently, so.
Yeah.
I like Mayhem.
Same. They have Mojito up in Pilito.
Sure.
I think they're D.
They're D?
Nah, bro, they had a meth lab for so long. They got Mojito. I know they got smoked in a war, but like, they're good people.
I mean, war isn't everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You think D?
I mean,
they are very active as well when you think about it.
Yeah,
You
they
always
are.
see them around there. Yeah.
I think that's a vial.
Smoked in the war. Like at the start, they held their own on their own turf.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
they've been smoking the Saints, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think
you saying
C, but below BSK. Yeah, C. C. What's this gang?
Mm.
Marabuntas?
Yeah.
That's the thing, Marabunta.
I think Marabuntas just go E just because inactivity and stuff. Gabriel, the leader, was talking to me. There's not many of them around. Pretty much the same story as the Aztecas. You know, they were kind of Marabuntas would have been a lot higher if it was like the Marabuntas from 3-4 months
4
ago.
months ago,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah, but it's unfortunate that obviously life takes over. You know.
Should we put them above
Um,
Aztecas?
I think they're E.
Yeah,
know.
but like
I think
higher.
because they're inactive, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to rank it like who's in the top of the thing, you can do. I'm not really bothered about that, but it's up to you.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
can go through, put them in the columns, and then we'll go through and do that afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mortel,
you can do that.
E.
I think they're inactive too, no? I
Yeah.
haven't
Yeah,
seen them in
that's
so
why I
long.
say that's why I say E. To be honest.
Yeah.
NBC.
See, NBC, when we were NBC, we were viewed as if like war wise and on the streets, we had like a similar respect to what CG has now, because people
Yeah.
were just afraid of warring us. But now I don't really know them that well. Like the new members too.
I don't know any of them really. I only know Guy.
So
Silver's
back in
still
the
around.
day, I would put it at like S, if I'm gonna be honest. Just like but they don't have anything really.
No.
Like they don't have a bench, they don't have this, they don't have
I think they're between B or C. If I'm honest, I
Yeah.
think C.
B or C.
I think C. Just because I think I know is a guy's focusing on Red Dead at the minute, you know.
Yeah, he is.
And even Pilber said himself that it's just very quiet at the minute, and that happens with groups, you know.
Yeah.
That happens with every group goes through quiet spells. But it wouldn't take if they were C now, it wouldn't take long for if they all jumped back on, it wouldn't take long for them to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because of the like the reputation and the and the connections that they do have, it wouldn't take long for them to climb it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Agreed.
And there's
Like,
a lot
Guy
of new
has-
members as well.
Yeah.
You know,
Guy has a lot of connections. New members I don't really know that well.
I think the top of C.
Top of C.
I'm there
Yeah.
for it.
PD, S tier.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be S tier.
And I think they're above everybody because at the end of the day, what can you do to PD? Not a lot.
Royal Mafia.
Well,
They disbanded.
guys,
so,
have Royal Mafia disbanded, chat?
I don't think they have. I think Sidwig's just on our Red Dead RP. A lot of people probably left them because they're inactive. But I don't think they're actually like gone.
Oh, everyone's saying yes, they have.
they did. Yeah, they did.
They
I think
did?
they have.
Is this
Oh.
like a OOC disbandment, or is it like an actual in character one?
I guess I haven't seen Sidwig around for a very long time. I just think they're focusing more on maybe focusing on what's it called?
If they're disbanded, is that F?
Yeah, in theory, I guess. Good,
Yeah.
because if there's nobody, yeah. Rust.
They don't really have out, do they?
They have good connections. Like I know Ray and Speedy work together well.
I think Rust are B.
Yeah, I'd back that.
I think they can get everything they need. They can get everything they want. They can handle themselves if they get into beef.
They don't have any businesses though. They don't have any like assets. I don't even know how Ross make their money. I can't lie.
I think it was
I think
Rust.
they
Heists.
sling a lot. Heisen,
Yeah,
they sling.
nah, it'd
Every
be
time I go to
Heist.
the Rust compound, they're slinging. You know?
And they're always insanely active. You know.
Yeah.
So they're always around. Like if you go into the city, you know there's going to be Rust awake. You know what I mean? Which is it's nice to see it. You know. I think
SOS.
it just shows how determined they are. So I think B.
Yeah, agreed.
At B.
Save Our Souls. Do they still exist?
Thought they
Which
disbanded.
gang is that again?
SOS. They used to hang around near Seaside.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think they exist anymore.
Oh, they disbanded. Yeah, left her. D-side, A.
Seaside.
I think they're A.
Do you?
Yeah.
I mean, Benji has a bench. What's it called?
I think it's an easy A.
They're
To be
well
honest,
connected. They got their hackers.
They do have good
G-
hackers.
GG paid them
GG paid them.
to end the war
When was this war though?
about a month ago, 2 months ago.
Hmm. Eh?
I just think they're a very solid group. You know what I mean? Like you don't think about Seaside and think that they can get everything they want to get. You know what I mean? You know, I don't think they haven't got a meth lab, but I don't think they really need one. You know what I mean? I don't really think it was like for them. Like they weren't even really bothered. They got invited, and obviously we're going to participate, but really they don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Met Lab doesn't even. It's just like
Like
it's not.
they've always had that bench, and it's always done bits. You know?
They got a very good bench as well. I swear it's proper strong.
They've got
Yeah, it's got-
obviously they got KJ as well, like helping distribute all that. He's very well connected. You know yeah, I think they're A personally.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
give them a.
What is this? This is a biker gang.
It's
think
like
they're
the
still around, but I
neon
think-
people, right?
No, it's
Oh,
not.
yeah.
It's not. This isn't the Neon people. This is Sinister Souls.
Since those I haven't
I
seen
think
them in like
they're
8 months, 9
around, but they're
months.
very quiet. They're just you see one or two around it. I think it's E. It's just like the same kind of style as
They're
like
the ones
Aztecs
that
and stuff.
stay beside the casino, right? They hold
Yeah,
that compound down.
yeah. That's the one. Yeah, the E. I think
Yeah.
personally. SN I think are now E as well. They are still around, but I don't think they're doing gang shit anymore. To be honest,
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
lost a lot of their members to other groups.
Should we put that
Street
higher?
team.
Ooh.
you saying?
Street team.
See, the street team lost James. They lost. Who else left the street team or got blooded out?
Forehead.
I feel like there's more than. Sorry, what's that?
To be honest,
Forehead was
like
street team.
they were probably like B, and then James left, and then they probably went to probably like A. You know?
Yeah.
I think they went to S after James left. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. To be fair, is there an S plus?
To be fair, bro, if you actually deep it, it depends where you class Jalen, but like they have H&O, they have all connections to CG's benches
That's
and
what
all
we
of
have to
that.
take into consideration.
Like
See,
they,
I see Jalen at CG, but he runs street team. No.
Yeah,
am
but
I wrong?
yeah,
So he is the leader of Street Team again now. Yeah.
that's the thing. All the connections Jalen has are street teams connections.
I think that'd be.
You think the B?
I think that
Personally.
high B if it's B. I think that border an A. Like, bro, they literally have connections to everything CG has.
Yeah.
Like CG aren't gonna
It's
say
not
no
wrong
to
there.
anything.
Oh yeah, I forgot the pigeons there, isn't he as well? And he's got
Pigeons there.
pigeons like connected out of his ass.
I think that's A.
Yeah.
I can't lie, bro. Like they have certain
thing-
people that are so key to the server.
Clear what gangs Matt likes, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See, the thing is, other than Jalen, Pigeon, and a couple of their members, I think a lot of them are inactive now. No.
That's the thing. They don't really roll deep every day, you know.
I think they're B because of that.
Yeah, I think that lowers them.
Because what you have to understand is, Matt, I know you're saying everything that Jalen's got is street teams, but also we put Chang Gang as S and Jalen is Chang Gang. Because when you think about it, Jalen wouldn't have had H&O unless he was Chang Gang.
High B, I think.
Yeah.
Like above Angels high.
And also, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't believe Pigeon would have access to guns if they weren't affiliated with Changgang either. Is that right?
Yeah. But that is his connect. But I mean,
Yeah.
I think they'll be.
Okay.
yeah, I put them above
Personally.
Angels.
What's that gang?
Which one? The blocks.
Oh, that's
E-tier, I think.
blocks.
E-tier, I don't think there was. They had a big stint of being very active. But I think Penta might be back on the Wrangler and stuff more now. You see, so I don't think Mike blocks around as much. Or maybe he is. But I know they had like a stint of being in the south side where they held down this trap house, which was really cool, you know. But in terms of like influence, I think they're more of a, you know, like creating situations gang. I don't really think any of them have any amount of wealth, or you know, if you tell them that the block said something, you know, is it ever going to be really taken seriously? No, I think they're E tier personally.
Yeah,
Or
I
even
wouldn't disagree. I think because they're just what's it called, gang? They're just
Contents.
yeah, like a
it's D/E, isn't it?
yeah,
You know what? They're a bit more of like an inactive clowns.
yeah, they are.
Yeah. You know, like
Yeah, agreed.
because let's be honest, if we were doing this list based on like kind of what kind of content people create, you know, the list would look very very different for some
Different.
groups. You know.
Yeah.
Um.
I think they used to be active, like way when like 3.0 opened up and they had block tax and
I
all
think we
that.
should put them D. I think we should put them D.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't fight against that.
Because because I think obviously a lot of blocks are people's like other characters, you know.
Yeah, it's like
So
the
I think
secondary
when
characters.
when they all come together and they're all around, it's really so you know what I mean. Like you kind of fear them because you know they'll rob you and they don't care who you are. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Like you know, like do you know what I'm saying? Like regardless of who you
They
are,
will take
you're
your
getting
chain.
robbed. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
yeah, GSF.
I don't know, bro, because like they have no influence. I would say.
I think they're D tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm honest, only because and this may be a wrong thing. I think they're D because I never see them. Only because I think they're NA or they just keep themselves to themselves as well.
Yeah.
I don't, but I think they definitely do have more of a presence than like Marabuntas, Aztecas, etc. You know?
Yeah. See, we ward them back in the day when we were NBC, and they would roll semi deep.
Yeah,
No,
do you
but yeah,
remember when they
they have
robbed me,
had
bro, on a
periods.
dodo? Do you remember
Yeah,
when they shot me down on a dodo and beefed me? And we went
Oh
down there,
yeah,
Qatar.
and then we
That was
went
like
down there. Yeah,
really early
That was
before I was
like
rolled him.
how can
yeah.
GSF be higher than MG? Because Cole, there's probably 2 MG members around in the city every day. Yuki and Gabriel. That's literally it.
You
If
tell
the-
them.
if MG came back and and the people were coming in the city again, no doubt they would jump from E to probably B. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, that's just where we're at. We can only do it
Marabuntas was
based on the
so sick,
facts.
bro.
Yeah,
When
and they were really good. I think D for GSF.
yeah,
But
It's a D. I wouldn't disagree with that.
the lost MC.
I mean, they had a bench. They had a meth lab.
yeah, that's what they had.
That's the thing. Is they had those things.
I don't see him around much anymore, and the problem, I'll be honest, what's got me making like a bit of a
Oh, it's meta. I don't know if you guys would want to know, but they do have something.
I don't really care about. I just won't use it. You
It's
can
up
go
to
ahead
you
and
then,
say
Tom.
it.
yeah, as long as it's not meth related, I don't care.
They have premium gas.
What's that
Okay.
even mean?
I think from my understanding, it'll like give your vehicle like extra top speed and stuff like that. I don't know if it's actually true, but remember when they had a meeting with me? That's what it was about. So they have
Yeah.
premium gas.
Okay, so whereabouts is that located in the server?
I have no clue.
That's cool. That's actually really cool. That's actually a really cool mechanic, to be honest.
Yeah, so they do have that. They did lose their bench. They did lose their meth lab, but they do have that, and they're
I'll be
the
honest,
only
the Lost
people
have
who.
their compound's really cool as well, to be honest.
I think
They
C,
also
mate.
did. Remember when they were sovereign citizens or whatever, right?
Yeah, the thing is though, like more than half of them that were doing that left. You know?
Yeah.
It's got to be C or B, D, C or D.
I think they're C. I think they're C.
Yeah, agreed.
Next
Yeah.
to Mayhem. I mean the only thing that's got me like doubting that is
Inactivity.
well what James said to me on the phone when he says like he was like he's the Lost, but he's hanging out with the Diamond Dogs, like, and he's one of their most active members. So that kind of makes me think: is he going to go there? You know what I mean? Is he leaving now as well?
I think you would.
Yeah.
Mandem, I'd put them.
Should we put?
No,
Should we do
that's-
Mandem last?
Yeah, do Mandem last. The
Yeah.
pack. I mean, the pack are confined to jail. So if
Oh,
if you're in jail, they're S tier. If you're not in jail,
Wait, are they a jail gang?
they're a jail gang. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
That's the gang that helps us with our burner phones and all that.
Yeah. I mean, if they help you, so are they? Do they have like exclusive access to all these things?
See, I've explored the prison a little bit, and I know places where to like craft stuff. I don't know where you craft the burner phones personally, but I know how to
Yo,
make like a
Sarton,
shank. I
thank
know
you
how
for
to
4
do
months,
this. I
bro.
know how to do
Appreciate you,
that.
Sarton.
Are
Thank
they
you, mate.
active?
The pack, they're relatively active.
Should we say D?
Yeah, D.
Because at the end of the
Yeah.
day, if they're supplying the outside world with stuff like that, then that's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Vargos, D.
See?
I don't think there's enough of them around. Then they're just not the Vargos that. I'll be
Once
honest,
was.
The old Vagos.
they haven't been the Vargos for the old Vargos for a while.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I just don't. And until somebody really takes up the mantle, you know, as leader of the Vargos and really pushes for a rebuild, I don't think they, you know, because let's be honest, when Speedy left, they lost the bench. They no longer have a lab.
Who's the other guy
They
that when you think Vargos, what's his name?
Speedy and
Benji.
Nah.
Yeah.
There's he
there
plays
was
one.
Benji. What?
Carlito, that's it. Is he still
Pablo?
Vargos?
Carlito's not. He left.
Oh, Carlito.
Yeah.
Carlito left and was hanging around with GG. I think.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't lie, Vargos definitely do.
Yeah, I just
They
think
ain't what they were.
No,
What
no
is
current
this?
state. Wastelanders, but I have not seen any Wastelanders around in a very long time. I don't know whether they're still around.
Yeah, I haven't seen them in a
Wait,
while.
Oh, Chloe,
chat,
thank you for the
Wastelanders
gifted.
gone?
Appreciate Chloe. I don't even know. I literally know nothing about Wastelanders. I'd say F.
Think they disbanded? I think they might have disbanded because I haven't even, you know, like it's not even like I've seen one or two of their members around. Like
Oh,
everybody
wait,
in
that's
E.
the Polito gang, right?
No, they're
No,
Grapeseed.
that's Grapeseed.
Everybody in E, right? I have seen members around. You know what I'm saying? Like Wastelanders, I haven't seen.
I think the Dons are
Oh,
also.
Yeah, they're disbanded too.
Yeah.
Thank you for 4 months. Appreciate Prime.
Saints,
Thank you, mate.
D tier, I think.
Wait, where did you put the Dons?
F
them
because
F.
they don't exist.
Saints.
Um.
Nah, Saints roll deep, bro, and they're cool. Like
Yeah, they roll. They roll really deep, but they don't have any connections from my understanding. Like they have connections, they don't have anything like to their. Do they have any businesses?
I don't think they have. That's the reason I don't. And obviously they're at war with Mayhem now, and it isn't going that great for them.
Yeah.
I'd say they're high D, because I think they are more influenced than the Clowns do.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah,
I think.
we'll go through and we'll rank the. So put them in D, right? If
Yeah.
that's what you think. Yeah, I think they're D, and then we'll go through and we'll like go through like the order of the ranks. The hidden, I think the hidden are C. They have a spray
See?
and they have a gang gap, and they're doing bits. They're in the oil rig, you know.
Yeah.
I think hidden are actually C. I think they're, you know, and they don't necessarily have their own business, but they have a lot of people that work in businesses.
They have
Does that make
Shivy now
sense?
too, which Shivy's a good hacker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're doing oil rig without Shivy. Like there's that Jimmy guy, he can do all the stuff himself, you know. So
Oh, really?
they're probably more proficient than we are with the number of hackers that they've got in the group.
Yeah.
So
Finally, the Mandem.
that's you know what's funny. It was somebody was having an argument with me earlier in chat about like chains and when people should get chains and people should get chains before because they've got skill. That I said guys, if you look at the current people that have chains in the Mandem, do you really think that they were given out based on people's ability to do in-game mechanics? Because let's be honest, you know, like it's
like
yeah.
what's Patar's in-game mechanic? Thermite
Yeah.
here and there, but that's it.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. And but yeah, Mandem a D, Mandem a F, mate.
Honestly, they it's just circle RP. Like they stopped doing arcs anymore.
They fell off since
Just-
our leaders stopped waking up, honestly. Like,
Yeah, like they only wake up when T wakes up.
yeah, honestly.
Honestly.
I went to sleep when T woke up yesterday.
Oh.
Not on purpose, but I was ready to go to sleep anyway.
Oh my god,
But T actually woke up early.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
he was up at like 8, wasn't he?
Yeah. All they do
Yeah.
is boost. Boosting isn't really RP.
Yeah.
I mean, they do have a bench. They do have a meth lab. They do have a pill spawner.
They do have a very good money printer. Very
have
good
Gold
money
Rush.
printer.
They have. What else do they have? They have Jiggity Studios.
We have a 10k Andy.
We have a 10k Andy.
That,
Well, Esther.
We have a
I
music
think
label.
I'll be. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I'm biased now. Wait, guys, chat. Where did I rank Mandem at in the last one?
We have UK oil.
Because I remember I said something in the last one, and when I said it, like my chat was getting spammed with "come home" when I said it. So I can't remember what I said. I ranked Mandem as B in the last tier list.
I think we can claim A. I think it'd be rude to not put ourselves in A.
Yeah. Tommy Cruiser owns half of the tuna shop.
Yeah.
Was he actually?
Yeah,
he
he's the
does.
owner. One of the owners with Eddie.
Yeah. No, Eddie backed out. It's Mary and Cruiser that own the tuna shop.
Really?
Oh fuck, bro.
Yeah.
God, we got peas, haven't we, mate?
Yeah.
We don't really lose wars anymore. We just like roof them. You know what I mean? Like we found war matter.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say something else then.
I mean,
roof them.
connection wise, we're pretty good because like I used to sling guns for Speedy after Dean left.
Apparently, we've got the price of helicopters changed.
Did we?
Apparently, it's more expensive to rent helicopters now.
How much?
I don't know. Someone's just said it in chat.
I mean, that's funny.
That's fine. You just buy a helicopter instead.
Yeah.
Not even
Just
that,
buy
bro.
one.
You just go steal one, bro, when they land.
Oh yeah.
They're 100K now.
100K. I mean, the thing is, it's just better
bro.
to buy one. We'll just buy like 3 helicopters, and boom, we have our helicopters.
Bro,
Even if they put them at 2 mil a helicopter, we'd still buy 3.
that's
So it don't really make any difference. You know what I'm saying?
bro. T could buy 20 helicopters.
All is that does that just makes the gangs with money even stronger.
Yeah, it literally
Thinking
does.
about it, it literally
Yeah,
makes
because
the
it
gangs,
cripples
yeah.
the
people
weaker
that can't
gangs.
afford to rent a like, because yeah, man, that sucks for like, you know, like the smaller gangs that 100K is a lot of money, you know.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, we need a heli for this war, and everyone was going to be arguing about you know.
Yeah. I mean, the helicopters it's a very good asset in the game, like especially in war, like that aerial vision, like that's why Air 1 is so
OP.
detrimental in
Yeah.
police chases, you know?
Yeah.
I think we'd be rude to not put ourselves at A.
I agree. I think like on a sheer just like because we're not basing it on
Yeah. Eta.
yeah.
Right, let's go through and rank them. So S tier, we got Police, Changang, and Hydra.
Police stronger than Hydra, in my opinion.
On the police are at the top, I think, because you can't beat them.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
You can wipe them, but it doesn't do it. It doesn't mean anything, does it? Like, you know what I mean? What does it mean? It just means you get away that one time, and then you get investigated and fucked. Anybody that has the ability to put somebody in jail for 30 years is definitely at the top of the food chain.
They have dash jail.
No, it's just they're meant to be like that, aren't they? They're the government. Do you know what I mean? That's what it's meant to be. Like, they're meant to be the strongest. Like, it wouldn't make sense if they weren't the strongest.
They don't have to follow rule of 6, so.
That's
I mean,
true.
Shit,
They
yeah.
don't.
Oh,
They
yeah,
don't.
actually, shit. I mean, God, imagine if
Imagine it, bro.
Wouldn't be fair, bro.
That's how it was
wouldn't
my
be
old
fair.
server, bro. There was no rule of 6, bro. Like there would be like groups of 20 just rolling out, bro.
There was no rule of 6 at all.
No. The only like thing was like your gang limit was 8. But the thing is, you could just go out and roll out with another gang. Like what people would do is literally make it like a separate gang that was the same gang, you know?
Oh dear.
Like an umbrella that was basically the same gang but just avoided the rule. Yeah.
Yeah, you just make the gang to bypass the rule.
Yeah, basically. I think S tier is pretty sorted. A tier. Ooh.
What do you say?
I don't really know what we can do with A tier. Like if we're going purely off assets, I think we're up there.
I think you could mix everybody around an A tier and it not really make any difference.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think like all of them gangs have people that are capable of doing everything. Maybe Seaside over GG just because they have a bench.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I mean, I mean, I'd never been in a war with a gang that has a bench before, and then obviously when we did the Mandem stuff, it's very very easy to just be able to make your own guns. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just a blessing, really. You know, I don't think you realize people don't realize how easy, like how nice it is until you can do it. You know,
Yeah, like I always had guns for us, you know.
like instead of getting wiped and ringing somebody and going, "Oh my god, please, you know, I think we need to buy guns. Where can we meet? We'll black out and then try and transport fucking 40 AKs through the city." But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Would you
Mm,
say we're above GG?
I don't know. GG must get the money from somewhere though. Like I feel like GG have a lot of money. Is that not right?
Yeah, bro. They had the whole casino stuff, didn't they? They had like a month or two where they were literally
Yeah,
winning like
both them groups had
millions.
were in casino as well.
They won a lot.
I think that's a fair. I think that's fair. You know, but Seaside, GG, Mandem, and I'll
Yeah,
be honest, I just think that that tier is very even. If I'm, it just in overall influence as well, because I think Seaside have a lot more influence in potential times where there's not any like Mandem or GG around as well. You know,
true.
and there's a
Yeah,
lot of people that want to hang out with them. They've got Hayes. You know,
they're AU, aren't they?
yeah. So
Beta. Ooh.
GG are down bad right now. Leslie. I mean, well, Leslie does not represent anything to do with GG. Nobody in GG condoned that. That's that was very clear. He put all of them at risk. So yeah, fuck that guy. B tier: Angels, BBMC, HOA, Rust Street Team.
Wait, so I think. So at the moment, I have Street Team, Angels, BBMC, HOA, and Rust. That's the order I have it in.
Do you think Street Team are at the top?
Yeah. Like assets wise, and like certain people in their gang are very key to
I
the
think
server.
HOA are above BBMC.
I know nothing about HOA, so that's your decision.
And then I also think BBMC might be below Rust.
Yeah, I
No, but they
agreed.
always no, but
That's the thing. They're present in completely different time zones. HOA are massive. That's the thing. I know so little about HOA. Like I have no opinion where to put
I've
them.
got Street Team, Angels, HOA, Rust, BBMC.
Street Team, Angels, HOA, Rust, BBMC. I got the same. You're muted, by the way, Moose.
Oh, there we go.
Mate.
Rust have a bench. BBMC don't have much.
Rust don't have a bench, do they?
Don't know.
I saw a YouTube title that they had one, but I don't know if it's true or not. I don't actually check.
They don't.
From my knowledge, I don't know.
They got size. They don't. They don't. No, I don't think they do.
People still think this is a war tier list. Definitely is not a war tier list.
I
If
think
it
that's
was,
pretty solid. A B. I can't lie.
I'll be honest, it's pretty evident it's not a war tier list. Because if it was a war tier list, I think Ballers would be S. To be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, if this
Um,
was a war tier list, I'd put ballers up higher. I'd
I mean,
put I'd put
I don't know, mate. Yeah, everybody makes a tier list about war, and I couldn't. It's just boring, to be honest. Um,
I'd put Rust a lot higher too.
yeah,
I'd put BBMC a lot higher. I'd put GG. I'd put GG S tier if it was
yeah, no, absolutely, I agree. And Seaside, to be fair.
Yeah.
Um, NBC, Ballers, BSK, Mayhem, Lost, Hidden. I don't know. I think they're all good at. I think Ballers probably the top of C.
Yeah.
Over NBC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, and I also think BSK are more active than all the rest. To be honest, so I think they're probably second.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Like the other gangs below, the hidden. I put hidden higher.
Hidden are active.
I'd say
Hidden
hidden.
what, above Mayhem.
Yeah, the Mayhem don't have sprays.
So Ballers, BSK, NBC, Hidden, Mayhem, Lost.
Wait, say that
Top.
again. Ballers, BSK, NBC, hidden, Mayhem, lost.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I got the same.
Guys, so the only reason that Ballers aren't higher than C is because they don't, that for their money they have to purely rely on jobs or like slinging. You know what I mean? That's the reason. So this isn't a war tier list, guys. You know?
And for how long? Ballers are very up and down, aren't they? Like 3 months ago, they had no presence.
Was that what they did?
Yeah.
They're very up and down with their presence.
I think GSF are at the top of D.
GSF top of D.
I
Followed by
don't think
Saints.
GSF can go above Saints.
I think
Followed by
Vagos or
Saints.
Saints would be for that.
Okay, Saints at the top, then Saints, then GSF, then Vargos, maybe. No, because Clowns have insane presence in NA.
Yeah.
Saints,
I'll say
GSF, Clowns, Vargos.
Blocks pack or pack blocks.
It doesn't really make a difference, honestly. They're completely
It does.
different.
I think pack block because I think pack's actually active. They're just in jail.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, blocks were around yesterday.
True.
Oh, fair enough. There you go then.
Yeah.
Which way round then?
I think the pack is more consistently active.
Yeah. So what do you have it as?
Saints, GSF, Clowns, Vargos, pack, blocks.
Yeah.
Okay.
E tier. Who's the most active? I think Mortel are probably the most active.
Not anymore, bro.
Oh, who's the
I
most
think
active then?
Marabuntas / Aztecas would probably be the most active together, unless
Aztec is disbanded. I swear,
yeah,
bro.
Yes. So
game,
you don't.
no?
No. So Aztec has merged into Marabuntas, but then more different people recreated Aztecas again.
Okay.
So they still do exist. They are around. There's not many members, but they definitely exist.
I don't know. All of the what's the purple gang again? That's the
Sinister
casino gang,
Souls.
right?
I think they're right at the bottom.
Yeah, because I haven't seen them.
Personally, Marabuntas, Mortel, Aztecas, SN, Sinister Souls.
Say that again.
MG, Mortel, Aztecas, SN, Sinister Souls.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
And then F tier, that's just
Inactive, like
gangs
disbanded.
disbanded, yeah.
There you go.
And here we have Denzel's tier list.
This is the tier list that has been completed by Defaced, Mustafi, and Matt.
Hey, don't put my name on.
I think every gang is S tier, honestly. I think all gangs are great.
Me too. I think, oh my god. Except Mandem. Mandem, they deserve to be F tier.
Yeah.
Just for anybody that does not agree with any of the rankings, this was literally based on like influence, like power, possessions, and wealth. That's what this whole list, it factored into all of those things.
I think that's one thing people need to realize is that's what it's
Nothing
based
to
on.
do with just
on
war, nothing to do with anybody's role play, nothing to do with anybody's content. It was based on, I suppose, actual.
No, if it had something to do with roleplay too, like Angels would be S tier, 100%. You know, like example.
Everybody would be S tier.
Everyone and their mom.
Everybody's great.
Except the Mandem.
Except the Mandem, yeah.
I
Terrible.
put Mandem at F.